Hey coaches, welcome to day 12 of our Push to Emerald group. Today we're going to be talking about expanding your network on Facebook. And the reason I want to just make a video just about this is because I think it's really important when it comes to building relationships and to help you with those friend requests. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is to pay attention to your friends and your family's posts. Sometimes when we put our own stuff out there, we tend to forget that there's, other people and, there's other relationships going on and there's other things going on in other people's lives. And it's important that we chime in every once in a while and let them know that we're still there and to keep up with their lives too, because as you know, every year you know someone that's getting married, you know somebody who's maybe pregnant or having a baby, maybe they want to lose weight. There's always just something going on, and it's really good for us to pay attention to some of those because that's where we can chime in, if the opportunity is presented that they want to, lose weight or get healthy, whatever it is. So I want you guys to remember that, and don't be afraid to chime into people's conversations. If you know the answer to something, or if you feel that you can add value to something, I would chime in there and just do it at the right time whenever you're ready. If you can just get in there and do that, it's awesome, because then you can start a conversation with the people in those threads. And if you're not friends with all of those people and you remain friendly and upbeat and everything, those people are going to want to friend you. So I wouldn't hesitate on friend requesting those people either, because you're showing that you guys have something in common, which would be your mutual friend, and you already started a conversation, so you already have a like interest. So keep that in mind. The second thing I have for you is to tag your friends. When we're coaches, sometimes we get caught up in always posting about fitness, but we have other lives too, and I want you guys to remember, your own interests and your friends' interests. So I actually did this yesterday, and I did it today. So what I went ahead and did was I found this random yoga girl who's does this incredible sequence of stuff. And I know some yoga friends who would love it, so I tagged them in the post. And what that does is it allows their friends to see the post too in their news feeds. And it doesn't have to be fitness related. That's the beauty of it. So today I saw something with the show Friends. And if you don't know me, I'm a huge Friends fan, and so is my best friend Katie. So I took something and I posted it on her wall. That way her friends can see it too. And if they start a conversation on those threads, I can chime in and talk to those people. And then it goes back to that first step where I was telling you I can friend request them. So I want you guys to always remember that. When it comes to posting yourself, I want you guys to remember to always add value into your posts, because you want to create a post that is share worthy. So that means basically you want to create a post that adds value, and when someone looks at it and they say, wow, I should totally share this on my page, that's going to be amazing for you, because all those people in that person's network, they're going to see that post and they're going to be like, wow, they shared it from this person, and they're going to check you out, which is awesome. So this is just, kind of a snowball effect. It takes a little bit of time to figure out those valuable little key nuggets, but it's not rocket science is what I'm trying to say. So Just keep in mind that when you're sharing and when you're posting everything that you have, to be interesting and to add value to your posts. It's really, really important. The next thing I want you guys to do is to consistently be friendly. And I don't mean just on Facebook, I mean just out in the real world. One of the coaches and celebrity trainers that I like following is Danielle Katz, and I got to hear her speak at Summit last year, and she is awesome. She's really fun, and her team page is called Fit and Funky. If you know anything about her, she loves shoes. So when she was on stage and she was talking to us, she was like, you know, why don't people talk to each other anymore? Everyone's consistently on their phones and like doing whatever, that they don't even talk to each other or acknowledge each other when they're out in public. So what she did was, she was in the grocery store one day and she saw a girl who had like these awesome shoes on. And she literally went up to the girl and was like, hey girl, I love your shoes. Where did you get them? And boom, right there, she just started a conversation. She starts talking about shoes. Then she transits the whole conversation into talking about her sneakers that she was wearing. And she's like, yeah, I love these when I work out. And the girl just asked about it. Oh, like what kind of workouts do you do? And all of a sudden, she's got a new customer because she just went over to somebody and started talking about how much she loves her shoes. And those are things that I want you guys to keep in mind. If you like someone's hair color, if you like somebody's outfit, if you just want to say hi. But don't be afraid to be human and talk to people. You know, get back to the simple things in life and get back to talking to people every day. So I challenge you to talk to one person a day when you're out in public. It doesn't seem like a lot, you know, only one person, but it's a step, and it's something that you guys should be doing to help build more relationships. And if that person is like in the town that you live in or whatever it may be, you're bound to run into them again. Just make sure you introduce yourself. Give them your name. If you have a business card, just give it to them. Just like, hey, you should totally like follow me on Facebook or something like that. And boom, right there, sooner or later, you're going to have another friend on Facebook, and then they're going to see your fitness posts. The next tip I have for you is to get involved with the community. And this means either involving yourself, if you have kids, involving yourself in maybe their organizations, maybe in PTA meetings, maybe in their school activities, or even like a mom's group or a book club, or just something that interests you or could benefit from your kids, and talk to other people that have the same common interests as you. And you're going to find that you're more likely to friend request those people and talk to them because you already have something in common. The last thing that I want you guys to do is to join Facebook groups. And I already touched on this a little bit yesterday, but basically I want you to think about 5 different hobbies that you love, or 5 things that you love. If I were to do it for me, it would be yoga, wine, friends, clean eating, and being Greek. Or I could say reading, or you know, if I had kids, do that. Or if I was getting married, you know, well, I'm getting married, but getting married, do that. Or, you know, any of those things that are in your daily lives, and you can build relationships with other people because you already have the same common interests. So look for those Facebook groups, because that's where you really want to get interactive in those pages. You want to comment on things and start conversations, talk to people. That's where you can friend request people, and those people are already going to like you and know you because you already have a common interest. So I want you guys to get out there, start expanding your networks a little bit more, and get your name out there. That's the way that you build your brands, that you build yourself, and you build your network. So I hope this helps, and have a great day, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.